Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. Thank you so much. So Aquarius, this is going to be another general timeless reading, okay? It may or may not resonate with you. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Okay. So what I've done here is I have, these are all my oracle decks that I have so far. And I've literally shuffled them and, out came one. All right. So, so one card from each of my decks at the moment. So let's go through and see what we have here and see what the message is all about for you, okay? So we have inner child healing in the reverse. We have milk and honey. We have in the card of consciousness, happy success with the number 8, which is just, when you have a look at an 8, it's just ever flowing, isn't it? So, it's abundance. We have surrender. I can release my need to control. We also have you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. We have Aries. We have let go. We have retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world in the reverse. We have healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So what I'm seeing here, you're kind of like, life sucks at the moment. My love life sucks. My general life sucks. Like every part of my life sucks, okay? But what you're not noticing is that this is just like a dry period for you, okay? It's a time of kind of just surrendering, retreating. And for some of you, you're saying, yeah, well, I have done that, okay? And there's still nothing happening. I'm getting back into it. Now, it could be for some of you that you are about to come out of like hermit mode, retreating mode. And, it's kind of like you're ready to have a go again. You're like, okay, let me just go again. Let me try again. Okay, you've dusted yourself off. So you've had a break. You've dusted yourself off. You're back in there to try again. So I like that optimism about you. For others of you, you're like, oh, nothing good happens to me anyway. So anyway, it could be, I don't know why, some of you have come off from time from work. So you had like holiday time, vacation time, and now you're back into the thralls of it. For some of you, you could hate the job or just really not like it, but it pays the bills. And you're just going back into the work, okay? Now, for some of you, whilst everything else has been going on, you've been suffering from heartbreak from an Aries, okay? So you could have been dealing with an Aries specifically, or somebody with strong Aries in their chart. Yeah, so you let go, okay? You let go of that, or you will be. However, this person, it looks like they're not really letting go of you. Now, this could be because of, like this person can just push your buttons. You know what I mean? And maybe you've had many go-rounds with this person, and every time it's been the same outcome, all right? So this person is quite arrogant because they're saying, you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. So they feel like you're going to reach out to them. But whilst you've been in retreat mode, hermit mode, you've been healing. You've been healing your heart. And I feel like you have decided to let go. So I feel like this person will be waiting for a long time for you to come back, okay? Now, you don't see the success that is coming in here with this happy success card, milk and honey. So it could be that, maybe you're in a dead-end job and you just feel like, I can do better than this, but I'm not pushing myself. I really feel like there's a big upsurge, like in your energy. You've been down, you stay down for a little bit, and you're like, you know what? I can't just keep moping about. Like, I've got to be doing something. Like, I've got to change. If I want this change, it's got to start with me, right? Um, I've got to let go of people, places, things that don't, that are not fulfilling me anymore, because I want to be successful in all areas of my life. And yes, I did love this person, but they took me for granted. It was a toxic relationship. I should have let go a very long time ago, but I stayed. I stayed. And it was devastating. And every time I stayed with this person, every time I gave them another chance, the pain they inflicted on me was even worse. So I made up my mind whilst I was in retreat mode, and I let them go. For some of you, you were with someone, okay, who may have introduced you. This is just a side story, it's not going to be for everyone. They may have introduced you to like drugs, okay, or alcohol, and they feel like they have you wrapped around their little finger. So, that could be another reason here where they're like, well, you know where to find me, okay? It's kind of like they're trying to tempt you back in. So if that's the case, you've got to be really careful, because if this is an Aries energy, I mean, Aries people, I'm not dissing, but, Aries is very dominating, and they're loud and they're brash, and I'm going to get so much hate now. But what I'm saying is that I just feel like this person is very dominant, okay? And you've made that decision to let go, okay? And I just hope and pray that you do stand by it, because if you do go back to this person, it's going to be even more catastrophic. But I feel like you know that. So, there's a new beginning here with this happy success milk and honey card. You're on the road to a victory, okay? You're on the road to a victory again. Feeling free, feeling happy again. So I feel like you were with this person because, for some of you, maybe you came from a single parent home. So either mum wasn't around or dad wasn't around, and you needed that other, even though your parent did the best for you, you felt like you needed that love again, okay? Or when you met this person, you thought, okay, this is like my dad figure. There could have been an age difference. They may have presented themselves as an emperor, okay, which is ruled by Aries in the tarot. So I feel like they really took you in, all right? I feel like they bought you lavish gifts, expensive stuff. But they were doing the opposite, okay? This person was grooming you. Yeah. It's not going to be for everyone, that, but, for some. And then that love just cut off. As soon as they had you, that was it. So, for some of you, maybe, if you didn't grow up in a single parent home, maybe you had two parents together, but there was no love. They didn't show you any love. Maybe you were the last child, or I don't know. I mean, there wasn't any love from your family at that particular time. So when you met this person, this dominant person, then, you felt like home. They felt like home to you. But I'm hearing I've got to let it go, or I have let it go. You could have success. You could be quite creative here, Aquarius. You know, like with your hands. Seeing a rainbow, maybe clarification. That, you know, things are going to be all right. Okay, things are going to work out for you. I just feel like, you know, I hope that you stay in this right frame of mind, okay, and don't let them or anybody else, you know, try and sway you. Yeah, so exactly, they sold you a dream, and once they had you, that was it. Some of you, they made you move from home, far from home. Yeah, but some of you could have had children with this person. But it wasn't a happy relationship at all. You were very isolated, very lonely all the time. Family were, you know, not around. Because I feel like they did isolate you, yeah. They isolated you from friends, from family. They controlled the hell out of you. We have the Five of Cups, the World, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. So if it wasn't anything, so sorry, if this person didn't get you on drugs or anything like that, you know, at the beginning when you first met this person, it was happier times, much, much happier times. You were in love, they were in love. I feel like the two of you traveled a lot, okay? Or there was just a lot of happy moments. And every cycle that you took this person back, or every year or so, you know, you hoped it would be better than the last, but you know, you were always sorely disappointed again. So you realize that you've got to put yourself first. You realize that you have to love yourself first. You have to let go of them, because you know, they're destroying you. They're destroying you. There's no calm waters. This person could have a temper as well. They could be under some kind of influence as well. So there's no longer hiding from the truth. There's no longer, you know, I feel like you may have opened up to someone about what's been going on. They may be helping you move away from this particular individual, moving away from the instability. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, you're letting it go. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So you're definitely, you know, not wanting to get back together with this person, whatever the circumstances for you. You may have had to talk to somebody, okay? May not have been a family member. For some of you, you are estranged from a family member. Yeah, it's somebody that is not anything to do with family-wise. And you told them everything. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Hierophant. And the Page of Wands. So it was somebody higher, you know, somebody professional that you spoke to, okay? I'm dropping all my cards here. The Page of Wands. Yeah, they gave you the go-ahead, okay? This was like a turning point for you, talking to that person. Releasing all this stress, all this, you know, all these obstacles, all the drama you've suffered with this person. Nice. 6 of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah, very much determined. You know, I feel like you want to tell your story. I don't know why. Some of you like have a big story to tell. And maybe this is what is part of you getting your, you know, happy success. You could be creative in writing. You could be writing a story. Telling the world, yeah. No longer being afraid to open up. No longer being stressed or afraid to talk the truth. You could be going into schools. You could be going into colleges. You could be doing talks around, you know, your local area or something. This could be hinting. This is hinting at like a domestic abuse situation here. It's not going to be for everyone, guys. Okay, I feel like this is specific. Yeah. They made you give up everything when you got together. You lost everything. For some of you, you fear losing everything. You didn't feel secure. You didn't feel stable whilst you were with them. 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups in the reverse. It took you a long, long time to leave the sun, and look how happy you will be, or you are. It took you, or it will take you a long time. But you're like, there's no loyalty here. There's no longevity here. I know that I need to break free. You've been knowing for a long time that this had to come to an end. But you've been so stressed and so worried, I feel, about money. Where you're going to move to, if you have children, where you're going to move your children to. Because this person, I feel, okay, so for some of you, I feel like you tried to get away before, but they had a watchful eye over you. Ooh, I'm even getting cameras. Oh, places where you wouldn't even think. Like you, even if you didn't notice them or didn't have that, or you just felt like you were just being on CCTV all the time. Like this person was just like master manipulator. I feel like this person, like they were so dangerous that you didn't know what their next actions were going to be. And now you're finally free. 9 of Cups. You're saying, I'm never going through that again. I'm never going through that again. With anyone. Here you are. Well, strength, Leo energy. That confidence, you've turned a leaf. You never felt you would get away from this person, but miraculously you did. I'm sorry guys, but this just went a completely different way. So somebody out there needs to hear this. And here you are, Aquarius, the star. This is your energy. Wish fulfillment, hopefulness, happy success, dreams coming true. Finally. Finally. Onwards and upwards, looking towards the future. No longer turning back. No longer looking towards the past. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, you were betrayed heavily by them. By somebody you loved. And you felt like you couldn't get away. They made you feel like you couldn't get away from them. But a helping hand was on hand to help you get away. Let me read the card of happy success. The wish is fulfilled. A man stands in a flowering field with his arms stretched out, happily looking up at the sky. It's raining beautiful gems, silver coins and droplets of bright light. He is clearly filled with joy about the abundant blessings coming his way. Happiness is a choice, as is the consciousness of success. When you live in these mental attitudes, it's only a matter of time before you too are showered with the blessings you desire. This card marks a time of great joy and abundance for you. This may be in the form of expanding wealth, love, or business achievement. The promise here is that the wish you've been dreaming about is coming your way. So open up to your success in your heart and to the happiness already in your life, and get ready for much more to come. I focus on the beauty and success of my spirit. The world is abundant, and I know that wonderful things are coming my way. So, you know, I feel like this person, Aquarius, I feel like they try to dumb you down or dumb down your ideas. But who's the one that's being dumbed down now? Because I feel, again, being creative, but there's like, I feel like whatever it is that you're making, you're going to be adding your personal, like a personal message or a personal touch to it. You know, if you get me, there's something that you've always wanted to do. And I feel like it is business related here. And I feel like you're going to be able to give whatever services that you do, you're going to really excel in it because you've been through it. Do you know what I mean? You've been through some kind of a situation. And I mean, I love these cards: milk and honey, the star, happy success, 6 of Pentacles. You have a lot to look forward to, and I feel it's because you let go. Okay, you let go. I'm not really getting into their energy, okay? It's all about you, Aquarius, all right? But definitely much happier, or you will be, okay, if this hasn't happened yet. So onwards and upwards, guys, okay? I may title that the reading that. But yeah, keep going, okay? Keep going, keep being focused. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate, please feel free to watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs in your chart to see if they better resonate for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.